welcome back to my YouTube channel. She's French, and if you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome to my floor. We're packing today. I'm going on a super exciting trip. Like, I have been counting down to this trip since 8 months now, and I'm so excited. I can't believe it's real. And I figured we would pack together. This was super requested. I've been asked a lot to show you how I pack as a minimalist. So I figured we would do that together today. I've been a little bit stressed because I'm packing into a carry-on. I am bringing a bigger suitcase, but I'm only going to use it for anything extra because I want to use that to bring stuff back. So I'm trying to not use it as my main packing suitcase. So I'm going to pack into a cabin suitcase. I'm going for 10 days and it's going to be really cold. So I figured that pretty much covers everything that's difficult to pack for, so I figured we would film it together. Before we start, if you're not subscribed and you're enjoying me so far, if you're new, or if you've been watching my content and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It's all down here. You know what to do. And if you want to check me out on Instagram, my Instagram is @shesfrench, just like the channel. I feel really silly with this mic. Before we start, I want to give a massive thank you to Level 8 Suitcases, who have kindly sent me 2 suitcases for this trip, and they're the perfect suitcases, and I love them so much. This is my second time working with them, so I'm familiar with their suitcases already, and I actually asked them for exactly the same as what they had sent me the first time around because I love it so much. I'm gonna keep the big one for bringing anything back. I'm actually putting my old suitcase inside, so we bring back 2 checked luggage between Ryan and I. But this is the one that I'm going to be packing into. I know you can't see very well. You'll see in a second for the trip. And I'm hoping that I can make everything fit. I'm thinking maybe I'll put my coat in the big one, but we'll see. I really wanted to fit all in here. So let's get started. I really need to get this done because we leave tomorrow. So let's go. I may or may not be wearing pajama bottoms. I don't know about you guys, but because I have such little clothes being a minimalist, I'm trying to not wear anything that I'm gonna either wear tomorrow or pack. Like, I want to keep everything nice and clean, so I'm wearing my pajama bottoms, so don't mind that. If you see some teddy bear pants, that's what it is, but I try to be presentable up top for you guys. So here is my little suitcase. I love this suitcase so much. Not only is it super sleek and like I think it's like beautiful, but I love the 4 wheels. If you still have a 2-wheel, it's time to change. Like, seriously, I can't imagine having a 2-wheeled suitcase anymore. Like, these are so nice. Like, being able to walk upright with them next to you, putting your bag on top is just so amazing. Let me take off these little bits. And this one also has a really nice lock. I have the zippers on the bottom, but you slot the 2 zippers into the top here, and then it locks it this way. And then you have your like lock code attached to that, so you don't need like an extra lock. And this is TSA approved, which is really nice. Here are the luggages. These are the size 24 and the 20, and I also have the 18 as well. I have a discount code for you guys if you're interested. It's shesfrench10, and everything will be linked down below as well. Ryan is packing right next to me, and he has like, he's making me laugh. He has like the phone mount like for the POV. You're like moving really funny. He's like moving like this with the phone mount. Anyway, if you don't know, my husband has a channel too. It's Space Cowboy Workshop. I'll link it below as well. You should go check out his videos. He's actually been making really beautiful minimalism videos. I'm gonna say much nicer looking than mine. I really try, you guys, but I do like more like talking style. He does like a more like visual style. It's really beautiful. So these are my jeans. I only have 1 pair of blue jeans. These are from Reformation. They're the Val jeans. I absolutely love them. I'm gonna wear them tomorrow. We have quite the itinerary. So we leave at 2 p.m. Paris time. We arrive at 10 a.m. in Seoul. But we're literally getting picked up, going 1 hour in the car to like the city center, and then we're going straight to lunch and then to a like visit of a temple, I think. So we kind of need to be like semi-dressed getting off the plane. So I'm keeping these out because I'm going to wear them tomorrow. I will also grab some pajama bottoms so I can sleep in those rather than in jeans, because I think that would be a little bit crazy. I always overpack, so I'm really trying to not. For me, it's really easy because with a minimalist closet, I can technically grab everything in here and put it in the suitcase and it'll fit. So I'm always tempted to just bring everything, but this time I'm trying to be really careful. So these are the beige pants that I'm bringing. They're kind of like a chino style. They're from Abercrombie and Fitch. They are this color that I'm just obsessed with at the moment, and they go with some of my accessories. Let me show you. Like I said, it's gonna be cold, and the combo of these earmuffs and this is just like so cute. I'm really excited. I feel like I forgot how to pack. Like I don't know what I'm doing. But you know, I'm an expert in this, guys. This is the next thing. I'm actually just kind of starting from the bottom and working my way up my closet. I think that's the easiest way to go about this. This is something I grabbed recently from Uniqlo. It was on sale. It's the color that speaks to me, and I actually have my scarf that I knitted, but it's so bulky that I want to stay a little bit more minimal in terms of what I'm packing in the suitcase. So this is literally perfect, and it's so warm. I've been so obsessed with that color brown that I have to remind myself to not just fully become that brown color. So far, everything I've shown you is brown, but I am bringing normal neutrals with it as well. Next up, we go into my pajama shelf and my underwear. So I'm gonna bring this little top from Brandy that originally wasn't pajamas, but I've turned it into pajama top. So I'm gonna bring this one only. I'm gonna bring one pair of pajamas. I hope that's not gross. I plan to do laundry while we're there. And I don't think that while I'm on the plane, I'm gonna change into the top, so I'm gonna pack this one. But I am gonna bring the pajama pants on the plane. And I think I'm gonna bring these ones rather than the, I'm actually gonna bring the bare pants because they're lighter. For the plane, I'm gonna grab one of my bras and I'm gonna set it aside for my outfit tomorrow. And then I'm gonna bring a second one. And this is something that I can very easily hand wash. So I'm gonna just have the two. I love, oh, why am I so fluffy today? I love the lacy bra. We're actually working through my closet really fast because there's not much, but I already kind of mentally know exactly, this keeps on coming back. I already know in my head exactly what I'm bringing. Like I've been thinking about this trip for a really long time, and because I've been so paranoid about the cold, I've really been like mentally planning. These are two pairs of tights that I got from Calzedonia specifically for this trip. It's so funny, I like annually seem to buy like two pairs of tights. So now I think I'm done for my life though, unless something terrible happens to these. But I have like the sheer black, I have a sheer brown, and then now I have these like different warmer tights. I don't love to have a ton of layers on, so for me it's like overstimulating to wear leggings, especially because like you see how my ankles like to play with me, so I don't like having all these different ankle lengths knowing that they're never long enough. So I got some tights to wear under my pants for the cold. These are like a cashmere ribbed blend, and then I got these that are a like fleece lined tight. These are amazing. I paid $30 for both, which I think is reasonable. A little bit expensive for tights, but because these are like warmer tights and these are cashmere, I think that's okay. It's not like I'm buying a ton of tights anyway, let's be honest. So these are the two that I'm bringing. I'm not doing any special like rolling or things like that to save space. So far so good, but we'll see as I grab more stuff. The next thing that I'm bringing are these leg warmers. These will fit really nicely under the pants that I'm wearing, so you won't be able to see them, but they'll keep me super warm. These were a gift from Ryan for Christmas from Brandy Melville. I'm so happy that he found them because I've been wanting these so bad. And when we went to Brandy, they had gray, which I didn't want, and he went secretly and happened to find them. So cute. Thanks, babe. You're welcome. Yeah, now we have my socks. I don't know about you guys, but I'm bringing a lot of socks because I don't love washing my socks. I feel like underwear is fine to wash on a trip, but socks don't wash well because they're so thick. And I need to talk to you guys about these socks that I found. This style of sock is my favorite, you know, like the bunchy socks. And I've been on a search, even Ryan, because he like slowly saw my like sock supply start to like dwindle to nothing. So he was trying to help me, and him and I were like really looking for these socks. And of all places, Uniqlo had them. I just stumbled upon them. I had kind of given up on finding those socks, so I was kind of just getting like normal socks, but I really like the bunchy ones. And when I went to get some heat tech for this trip, I saw they had these and I was so excited. So I got a couple packs because literally I was like running out of socks. I'm gonna fold them like this, and I'm gonna bring a decent amount because I don't love washing socks like I was telling you guys. It's gonna be all socks in my suitcase.
Come with us.
Like, no outfits, just socks. Socks and vibes.
Very suspicious.
It's gonna be, and then for the return, it's just gonna be one suitcase full of socks and then one suitcase full of skincare. Okay. I'm wearing my ugly socks right now. Well, they're not ugly. They're just like getting worn. Because I want to make sure I have these ones saved for the trip. Oh, I'm going to keep one pair out for tomorrow. Boop. So I have a week of socks, 8 including tomorrow. I have these little pockets in the suitcase, so I think I'm going to put them in here so that it kind of squishes them down. I think it's normal to pack the day before you go, but for me that's the only option because I wear everything. I don't have a lot to choose from, so it had to be today. I'm just putting things in and then I'll show you how it's looking inside the suitcase. I'm at war with my hair today, don't mind that. So far for the bottom part of my closet, that's not basically my tops or jackets. I have 5 underwear, which I wish I had a little bit more, but I'll be hand washing them. I think washing underwear is really easy on a trip. I don't like to do that with socks, but underwear is doable. I'm gonna pack detergent. I think that's like a really good pro tip. I have my leg warmers. I have 7 pairs of socks, so I'll have to wash a couple, but not too many because I don't like doing that. And then I have 2 pairs of warm tights. I have my pajama top. I'm bringing the bottoms that I have on right now. Actually, I'm gonna bring those in my backpack so I can change through the flight. I'm bringing the bare ones, not the ones that match this, because the bare ones are a little bit lighter, and I'm trying to be conscious of weight because they weigh your carry-on and your backpack to be 12 kg, so I'm trying to stay within that. If I have anything bigger, I'm gonna throw it in the big suitcase that we're checking, but I don't wanna rely on that because that's what we're using to bring stuff back after the trip, and that's like the most exciting part. So yeah, I have pajama top, 1 more bra, and then I have the pants, I have my little scarf guy, and that is it so far. I'm gonna bring this bag. I think it's really gonna shine in Korea. I think that this is like the vibe, and I'm really excited to get a little bag charm. That's like my mission for the trip, because I want to find a really cute, like unique bag charm. So this is coming to this. I'm going to put in the bag. I'm not going to squish it in my suitcase. I'm going to put it next to my little miscellaneous bits. For this trip, I was really trying to be like budget efficient. I didn't want to buy a ton of stuff for the trip because I actually want to have spending money while I'm there. So I didn't want to buy too much. I bought those tights. Like really, I just got stuff for warmth so that I wouldn't struggle and, you know, like rush to go find stuff. Like we're going with a group and there's like an itinerary, so I don't have time to like go wander around because I need something. So I wanted to be prepared and I don't want to be uncomfortable. So I grabbed, some of the bits that I grabbed for the cold are this from Uniqlo. Honestly, I came across this, but this fixed the problem because my scarf was too bulky. So I was really happy to find that. It was on sale. I like the color. It's really warm and it's not too big. And then I grabbed the tights, and then I did grab the sock, needed socks anyway. This is one of the other things that I grabbed. I have the gray version of this, the scuba cropped hooded, I don't know what it's called, I'm sorry. But I'm realizing I'm actually going to sell that one, and this is like my switch in, because I'm realizing that the gray doesn't look amazing with the blonde hair. I think it's like washing me out, or like there's something about like the really bright blonde with the quite light gray that I don't love. And actually I don't love the hood either. I felt like it was choking me. Like the hood is so big that it would like fall back. So I grabbed this one. I was really looking at like kind of thermal sweaters and stuff because I realized that I needed like the heat tech and then a different layer, and I didn't want to bring this because it's really long and I didn't want to drown in like fabric under a coat. This falls cropped and I really wanted something that felt like cropped, not too long. And I was looking at like Patagonia and like all those brands, and I was like, I'm never gonna wear that again and I'm not gonna feel super great in it. And then the light bulb went off and I was like, oh, let me check Lululemon, because Lululemon I'll actually rewear, and you know, I can wear it to the gym, and actually I can wear this to work, and I have been. I wish this was there when I bought the other one because I would have bought this. I don't know how I ended up buying gray as like the first like Lululemon sweater, but whatever, it happens. So grab this one. This one, I love the neck. It comes up really high. You guys know I have an obsession with those high necks. I absolutely love it. No hood, so no choking me. It falls perfect with my coats. Like the neck falls really well. It's not like too many layers. And then it's a little bit cropped. It's like a really nice deep black. I like that the zipper is black too. Like it's really seamless. It's not giving off like too like overly outdoorsy, sporty. Like this is something I'll rewear after the trip, which was really what I was looking for because I didn't want something just for the cold. I also didn't want to be in like a ski type outfit for the trip because like I'm going to a city. I'm not going like somewhere outdoorsy like that. But anyway, long story about this, but I'm gonna wear it tomorrow on the flight. So I'm gonna keep this one out. I'm gonna wear this under the sweater. This is from Skims, high neck, long sleeve shirt, but it's quite lightweight. So I would rather wear this because I don't have a lot of shirts and I don't want to use my heat tech for the plane. So I'm gonna wear it for the flight, like just to have a layer, something comfortable to be into. Like this is like a cottony fabric. I think this is not that Skims material. This one is cotton. Let me check now. Yeah, this one is 90% cotton, 10% elastane. So this will be cozy for the flight. Next up is my Uniqlo heat tech. I'm gonna bring 2 black ones, 1 white one. So this is technically like 3 days. Ideally, I'll be able to wash these. I would have loved to get more, but then being really realistic about it too, it's like, I don't need like a million heat tech. Like when I come back to Paris, I don't want to have this like whole like closet of heat tech, even though it's really nice. Like I don't need that many. I have a minimalist closet. So I got 2 black and 1 white. I will say size down a lot. These are the ultra warm. I had gotten an extra small at the store, and normally I wear like a small, like I'm not that tiny. And it was like a lot of fabric like on the armpits, so I ended up returning it, and you could only order online, so I ordered online the double XS, and even that is still a little bit big, so I think these are quite roomy. I think that I'm gonna save the heat tech for the days where we're like going to temples and parks and things like that, like where I know it's gonna be a little bit more outdoors, and then otherwise I'm gonna layer my other long sleeves that I have under the sweater, just how I'm doing it for the plane. So then my next shirt that I'm bringing is this Skims one. This is that like other material. This one's quite lightweight, but still a good long sleeve to have. So I'm gonna bring this one too. And I wasn't sure if I was going to, but I'm gonna bring my bodysuit as well, just so I have one more shirt to change into, because pretty much most of the trip is gonna be like a layer like that with that black sweater with my coat over top. And then I'm gonna change my shoes or my pants, and that's really where you're gonna see variety. I'm also gonna bring my second coat because I don't wanna be in the puffer every day. Like when we're in the city in Seoul, I'd rather be in my regular coat. I think we'll be indoors more than outdoors. Here's the bodysuit. It's not really bulky, so it's not really a problem to bring it. So that's pretty much it for the clothes, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna put these, I've said I'm gonna put these in the backpack with me. My ears get so cold. It's like my ultimate like winter pet peeve. Nothing will set me off like my ears getting cold, so this is super necessary. No, that wasn't it for the clothes. I forgot the coats. So I'm gonna wear this one on the plane, not because I want to, but because it's the bulkiest one. So I'm gonna wear the puffy tomorrow. This is the super puff long. And I really went back and forth on this, but I want to look cute. Like I want to look cute in Seoul. So I'm gonna bring this one. Hopefully it's not too cold, but I'll have the option to switch with the other one. But if I didn't bring it, I think I would be a little bit sad for like pictures and stuff because this one is so cute. This is the Frankie Shop wool black coat. I had it, it used to have like these like straps up here and on the wrist. I took it to a tailor to have everything removed, so it's basically like a trench. It ties here with a little belt, but it's completely plain. It's very long. It falls to like below my knees, like maybe like right where my socks hit. So I love the length of it, and I like that you can tighten it, and it's really beautiful, and it's a different vibe from the puffy. So that's the one thing that is maybe overpacking. I could have done with just the puffy, but just for the fashion vibes, you know? So here's what's left. I have my t-shirts and basically my blazers and my trench. I brought almost everything that I have that's long sleeve. Last but not least for the clothes portion, I'm gonna show you the shoes. I'm bringing 2 pairs of shoes because I really want to bring my platform Uggs. I saw that a lot of the girls are wearing them there, and like they're so cute. I love them. So I'm bringing those. I'm gonna wear those onto the plane because they're heavy and quite big. But then for a comfortable shoe, I'm gonna bring these Converse that I got recently. I got these for the trip. You guys might know I've been going back and forth about a sneaker for like the longest time. Finally, I found a sneaker that I love. I've always loved Converse, but like, I don't know, I felt like sometimes they were too like Converse-y. Ryan got a pair that's in a color called Oat Milk, and I absolutely love his. And then for the last few months, I've been trying to find them, but they don't sell them anymore. And really luckily, I saw that Starbucks. I saw that Converse released these. These are in a very similar color. His are a little bit darker. And these don't have the line, which I actually really like. And then the Converse logo is black. I'm obsessed with these. They're so cool. And like just like simple enough that I won't get tired of them, but that I don't find them boring. I've always loved Converse. So these are my kind of more walking shoe for the trip. And I couldn't help myself. I've been wearing them already. I've been wearing them to the office and stuff because they're just like, they're perfect. Okay, I'm in my son's room. I wanted a change of scenery. So now I need to make my little potions, but I want to show you what I got because I'm so excited. I hope it's going to work. I found these little containers on Amazon because I feel like, you know, like the little plastic bottles, they suck. Like I don't know, any that has a pump, the pump never works. It's impossible to get the product out because like sometimes I don't have enough of my product to fill it all the way. So then I'm like scraping and stuff. So I found these. So technically they're like squeezable. They're in different sizes. Came with a little funnel, which is really nice. And then the opening has like the little squeezy. So it's not just like an opening like a kid's like applesauce pouch. Like it's like a legit like little product opening. I did grab some contact fluid. I am gonna keep this actually. This is like something I always struggle with when I travel is like having enough contact solution because I never have like a good like container for my contact liquids. So I finally came around and got one of these. I normally don't like buying travel size because I feel like it's like a little bit of a scam where you pay actually so much for a tiny product just because it's convenient. I really like to always fill my stuff, but this, I'm gonna keep it. When I run out, I'm going to refill it. I hope it has the ability to be refilled. I'm sure it will. And then that's what I'm going to use for when I travel. Came with a little contact case, so I'll bring that too. I already have one, but I'll just bring the clean one. And then this is like a super sample that I was given when I ordered some products like forever ago. This is 50 mils. And this product takes me like a year to go through. I considered like just putting a little bit in one of these. I don't know yet. It's kind of nice that it's like ready packaged, but I don't need 50 mils of this. I need like maybe like nothing. Like I use like a little pea-sized amount every time I wash my hair. I'm thinking I'll wash my hair like maybe 3 times. So I don't need all this. I'll see what to do, but it's like nice that it's kind of ready to go. Hey guys, it's getting dark. Oh my God, this part took forever. But let me show you what we have going on. Sorry for the mic switch. The mic is charging right now. So we have 2 little baggies like this. We're gonna take those in the carry-on. We didn't need to, but we prefer to have everything in the carry-on with us. So one's the one I'm gonna have and one's the one Ryan's gonna carry. So here's one, here's the other. I'm also bringing my razor. I'm using it tomorrow, and then I'm gonna bring a fresh blade, but put that in the checked luggage. So in this first baggie, we have sunscreen, Lush makeup remover. I actually don't love it. I'm just trying to get through it, but I do like a product like this to like get off extra because right now what I do to take my makeup off is just washing my face, but I like to do a round of this. But this one's kind of weird because it's like a cream, but like it makes you kind of tug at your skin. I don't love it, but it's okay. I'm trying to finish it. Then Me face cream. We labeled them really funny. Me face wash. And Me clothes soap for detergent. We're bringing a little bit of detergent. And then in this one, there's the contact liquid. And I brought 2 extra pairs of contacts. I technically only need 1, but I'm bringing 1 extra because if I don't have my vision, disaster. I really can't see without my contacts. Like, it's really problematic. So let me put all that back in the bag, and then I'm going to show you what's in the other. And then I have one more bag to show you, but that one is like pending some stuff like our toothbrushes and stuff, because we still have to brush our teeth tonight and in the morning tomorrow. In this one, we have Me conditioner. I hope you guys know the reference of those. It's that like the sad music, like weird, like little bunny painting, and it's like, oh, when the robber, oh my god, I'm butchering it. The robber, I tell the robber to take anything, and he takes like my husband or something, and it's like, no, me special friend. So that was terrible. Babe, help me with an example. Oh, the robber takes my tea collection. No, me brown water. So Me hairspray. This is actually not hairspray. This is the spray, the Carousel spray that I put in. It's like a detangler. This one's shampoo. This was the first one I did, and then Ryan came and made it fun. Me hair oil. That's Ryan's. And then I ended up just putting this as this. These are really great, but anything that's more creamy, it's a little bit difficult. Like, I've been using a spatula for some of the creamier ones, but I don't know. This one was, it took us forever. You can see it's getting dark already, so I left this one as is. And then we have 2 little perfumes that we filled up with Molecule, Ryan's Molecule, so number 5. I felt like wearing his as well on the trip. I think it'll be nice to have a scent that we associate with the trip, you know, for the memories. I'm putting those away. And then we have one more pouch, and that one's a bit more like everything. We have Ryan's hair sponge. We have his brush. Mine is out still because I'm gonna use it and then I'll pack it in the morning. We have a bag of medications, comb, some cotton pads, contact case, my little headband, and then I'll have like a little hair tie I'm gonna bring too. I need to figure out what my hair tie situation is. I'm just gonna chuck a couple random ones in the bag, but I'm probably gonna wear my hair down most days. I'll definitely bring my hair clip, so that one I'll put in the backpack. Yeah, oh my gosh, I never think about the hair, but I don't plan to do too much with my hair. It's probably gonna stay down. Deodorant as well. We bring the Lush one, so we have it in a little baggie. And then I also use a like powder from Lush. I double them up because I need to. We'll just say. So I don't want to be stinky, you know. So I'll grab that in the morning as well. This is like an extra block that we have, but the other one, we have another block in the bathroom, and then the powder I have in the bathroom, so I'll grab that too. Right now I'm making a little list of what to grab in the morning. So toothbrushes, razor, oh my god, see, I'm already forgetting. The deodorant powder. I think that's it. Oh my god. I hope I don't forget something. It'll be okay. Actually, will you guys tell me, like, am I just being crazy paranoid about the luggage and putting everything in the carry-on? Or have you also lost luggage before? Because I'm terrified of that. If I lose my products, it's actually kind of a disaster. Like, I know there's no shortage of products in Korea, but I don't want, like, I want to take my time picking stuff. I don't want to just like, oh, I lost my luggage, I need to get something. Like, am I crazy, or are you like me? Just let me know. Make me feel better. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna try to wrap up the video, but I'm gonna show you where we're at, and I guess do a little review of everything because it's basically done. So the last thing to do is pack the carry-on, no, the personal item. I think that's what they call it now. So this is my backpack. I actually use this for work. It's an amazing backpack from Lululemon, super simple, lightweight, nylon, love it. So let me show you what I'm gonna put inside, and let me show you what I set up for my clothes tomorrow. And then basically all that I'll need to grab tomorrow is just like the last bathroom bits that I'm gonna use tonight and tomorrow morning. But other than that, we're pretty much done. Okay, so in the backpack, I'm gonna do a little mask, my gloves, so I have them when we get off the plane, and actually before too, because it's a little bit chilly in Paris as well. My earmuffs, my pajama pants so I can change during the flight. This is my Kindle cover that my sweet friend made for me. My Kindle's not inside, it's charging over there. Same with my AirPod Pro Maxes. I'm gonna bring those too, they're charging as well. And then this is my purse. I'm gonna put it in the backpack so I have it close with me all the time. And then of course, there's gonna be my passport. And Ryan, are you carrying the plugs and stuff?
Yeah.
The chargers? Ryan's gonna have the chargers in his bag, but that's something else that don't forget to bring. And also I'm gonna have one of the bags of liquids that I showed you earlier so that I can take it out easily of the bag. And actually, honestly, later I'm gonna put it in the suitcase, but it's just so that when you're going through security, it's easy. And here's my little setup for tomorrow on my son's chair. What even is our living room anymore? I don't know why we moved the table. So I have my coat, socks, underwear, bra, long sleeve shirt, sweater, jeans, and my Uggs. So I'll be putting that on in the morning. And then that's what I'm gonna wear when we arrive to, and technically on day one. And here's my suitcase as it is currently. I added my makeup, my hair straightener. Those are my Converse. And here there's a perfect little slot for that little pouch that I'm making with the hairbrushes, the medicine, things like that. It's just gonna go right there. And then I'll add the bag of liquids on top of there too. So that's gonna be my carry-on. I showed you the backpack, and then the last thing is this big one here. That is just gonna have my big coat right now. We may or may not put the smaller suitcase that we have inside. We're allowed one checked luggage each, so it's just whether we want to combine and not carry an extra suitcase, or, you know, regardless, we can bring two, so it's fine. And then I'm gonna put my razor in there, and that's gonna be for bringing stuff back. I don't think, honestly, we're gonna fill this. We're bringing two because of the weight. They check you by weight and not by size, so I'd rather have the other one extra. So I'm gonna end the video here. I know normally I have a better setup, but it's getting dark and we need to just get the living room back together and then kind of unwind and rest before tomorrow, because I think we're gonna land in Korea. We're not even gonna know what day, what time it is. And actually it's my birthday tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much to Level 8 for kindly sending us those amazing 2 suitcases. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. I think I'll have to eventually refilm, like take the information I put in here and make like a nice, like condensed, to the point video, but I figured it would be fun to kind of see it in action too. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. So with that, I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.